back and watch Kaye's videos. Let's do a marathon.
Hey everybody, guess who's back?
Hi guys!
Patty from previously Las Vegas and now Texas. Small town Texas, right?
Small town Texas, northeast Texas, yeah.
She's got 5 acres, they have 5 acres, and we're anxious to hear all about it. But first we've got to get my garlic in the ground. Hers is already like 8 inches tall, so stay tuned.
Good. I like that. I know, that's the beauty of gardening. There's no right, there's some wrongs, but it's your preference. Alright, just sit that up. There we go. With gas too?
Huh? Have you ever heard that expression?
I did a video too on taking your whole town to California after
How'd you learn how to do that?
Very easy.
Then you turn around and say, you know, Okay, it took a little while because we know we had to get it right. So it's all lined up and we didn't know how much, you know, each bag had different number of cloves. So we got a little extra space left over for onions in the spring. And now we're gonna pop them in with a little plant food. Remember to plant your garlic 2 inches down with the root side down and the point up.
And then we'll cover it up. I'm just gonna hold it, stick it in, not cover it in. We can just go sprinkle everything out. 2 inches in case you're like, "Oh, I don't want to get a tape measure on 2 inches. 1 knuckle, 2 knuckle down. Your middle knuckle down. That's 2 inches. If you don't trust me, get a tape measure on the measure paper. 2 inches. I learned that from Say it was like 55 degrees out.
Should I water before?
No, let's get it.
Maybe we should water to cover the microgrow, which is a little bit of liquid in each hole.
I think when you surface water, that'll be enough. Yeah, I think so. Weather in history is awful.
I know. Now I'm just watering with a little bit of microgrow, which is going to promote mycelium and health within the root structure. I think this is probably all the watering we need to do. Patty, help you? Back in that corner over there.
I know that I was missing one right up here.
How did I not see that when I went over first? Put it in there.
Put some mulch. Yeah, on top of this.
Yep. I got this one, yeah. I only have 2 on this side. You got 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you got it. Okay. I saw it kind of.
Yeah, I got mine. I got mine. You got 3. You got, yeah, good. You got 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that one goes over here. Here's the rope right here. The one, so this one goes over here on this side.
Oh, thank you. That's the final touch.
Yay! Seriously, need a tractor.
I know. I got a 4-wheeler. Hey there, everybody. Well, we had a lot of fun planting garlic. This is my friend Patty. You may remember her from her visit to my California garden with her daughter. And this is Keith, and they're going to tell us about their place in Texas. So take it away, Keith.
We have 5 acres out in northeast Texas. We started out with close to about 200 pecan trees.
Wow.
And we just kept going from there. We've actually added on about 50 blackberries.
Wonderful.
Some grapes that we've transplanted because the chickens were eating them.
We have chickens.
Yeah.
Currently,
Hang on, when did you join this operation?
She joined it at the pecan, blackberry, then the chicken lady came.
Okay. All righty.
well, some of you know me from Las Vegas. I have visited with Kaye at her house in California, and we did high desert gardening together. So you should put that video on.
I will.
Just for reference. And I have known Keith for over 40 years, and we just finally were able to get together one day, and it was better to move out to Texas on 5 acres than it was to move into Vegas on a standard housing tract lot.
Yes.
I'm the one who won in this situation. He had a few chickens, and I always wanted chickens. I wanted to raise my own eggs.
And you
So,
always wanted more space,
and I
remember?
wanted more space.
We
I
both
sure
did.
did. Yeah, we did. So I have really been blessed. We have, how many chickens we counted the other day when we got rid of the roosters?
We were about 60 something, but then we got rid of some roosters. So
Wait, where'd the eggs go? Did you move them?
I put them in the refrigerator.
Oh,
I can get them.
I'll get them. You go ahead and talk.
Okay, so we have about 40 laying hens right now. Some of our babies that were hatched out in spring are starting to lay eggs just as we were getting ready to come out here. And so I want to increase, well, Keith and I, we really want to increase our flock. We want to be able to sell more eggs.
yeah, we want to try to at least get between 90 and 100 laying females. So that's our goal. That's our goal.
How many?
90 to 100.
Chickens.
Yes.
Chickens, laying
Wow.
chickens.
We've just stretched out
So
our
here's
our
some of the
chicken coop,
eggs.
so
Aren't they lovely?
And we have people in town that buy them from us.
You need the chickens that make blue eggs.
Well, those are just usually
Yeah, they're
little
tiny.
eggs.
Oh, are
They're
they?
tiny
Oh.
eggs. I want the Rhode Island Reds.
Okay.
Keith has built me a beautiful greenhouse,
Wonderful.
which we purchased from Grower Solution. It's a 16 by 20 greenhouse.
yeah.
Grower Solutions happens to be not too far from me, by the way.
Oh.
They're in Google.
We also have an in-ground garden that Keith helped me put in, and we put down the woven fabric, the ground cover,
Yeah.
and I just poked holes and
You
plopped
mean
all my
weed
plants
cloth.
in.
Weed-
Weed cloth,
Yeah,
yeah, weed
yeah.
barrier.
Right.
Yep.
Weed barrier.
Another funny thing I did, I should send you pictures of this, but I wanted to overwinter my pepper plants. Have you ever done that?
Didn't you see mine in the garage?
Oh, is that, yeah, I saw them in there. I didn't know if you were overwintering
I
them.
dug them up.
Oh, I didn't dig mine up. I pulled mine up.
And
because I just cut little holes in my fabric.
Oh, yeah, you didn't
Yeah,
wanna-
and I didn't want to, so I just yanked them all up from the ground.
And they survived?
They survived.
Oh my God.
I put them in little 1 gallon containers.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I packed some dirt around them, and I cut them back. They were only about this tall out of the dirt. Yeah, so I took out all my pepper plants, and I put them all in 1 gallon containers. I lined them up in the greenhouse.
Oh,
And
nice.
I was showing Keith, before we came out here, I had to water everything in the garden, in the greenhouse. And I said, look at my pepper plants, they're all starting to grow little leaves.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, if it's
So I know
80
they
degrees in
survived
there.
it. It is 80 degrees.
Oh, wow.
It's great.
Is it freezing there at night?
This week was the closest we got. We got down to about 29, 30 degrees, but inside there it's still 50 degrees. It's still very cozy inside the greenhouse right now. So
yeah.
But the next, we're going to build another greenhouse. And the next one we do, I want it to be 12 foot tall. And we know how we can kind of make that happen.
yeah.
But I want to get roll-up sides this time.
Absolutely.
We didn't do it. And I saw where we could probably put screen on where the roll-up would be to keep the bugs out.
Absolutely.
Hers, what she got now, was just loaded with everything.
Vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a tree wouldn't do too good. It's just not enough.
No.
So if we go 12 feet, we're gonna get a lot of different assorted trees in there.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years if all goes well?
Wow, I see us with being retired. Number one, we want to retire in 3 years.
Yeah.
Because the 5 acres keeps us real busy. I could see us being big pecan producers.
Yeah, the pecans will be in pretty much full swing in 5 years.
We want to be able to package our own pecans and sell them over the internet.
Great.
We want.
How many trees are you planning to have, or do you have?
We're just under 200 right now.
Oh, wow.
We're going to add some more.
And how much room does 200 trees take up?
They're supposed to be 30 feet apart. I put mine at 24 feet.
Okay.
I kind of did all my homework through the Texas A&M Agricultural Center.
Uh-huh.
So that's kind of how I did my orchard. 24 feet is not bad. If you keep your trees well groomed,
Yeah.
it's fine. The reason why they would go 30 plus is because some orchards let them grow
Yeah.
and they intertangle with each other, and it affects the light and the pollination.
Right.
So if you keep them well groomed, then they get full pollination and everything's good. It's extra work, but you can squeeze in a few more trees.
Well, do you have to bring in your own bees to get these trees pollinated?
No, they're all
I'm glad
around
you
us.
asked that because we have 3 different species of pecan trees.
Oh.
He's
For
the
that
expert.
reason.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm more or less the tree person and stuff, and she's our garden.
Vegetable.
Oh yeah, together we make a farm. But we have different species of pecan trees. Reason being is a male and female pecan will pollinate and mispollinate the next year. Maybe not produce hardly anything. So what the website said was to get 3 to 4 species. So then if 2 do not pollinate this year, the other 2 will pollinate this year. So you've always got a crop of pecans growing.
But you are relying on bees for that
Oh
pollination,
yes,
right?
yes. We have
Plenty?
plenty of bees out there where we're at. Plenty of bees.
Is anybody else growing, raising bees where you are?
Not that I know of. I think they're pretty wild, but that's
Yeah.
on our list for next year. I have
Okay.
a coworker who has beehives,
Okay.
and she lives in the city.
Okay.
And so with us being out in the country, I would like to have a few
Hives.
hives, yeah.
Yeah, she's
that
thinking
would be-
about that. I'm thinking, well, it's got to be me that's got to dig them out. So I'm. She's like, well, here, we'll get you a suit, honey. I'm like,
Well, before we get too far gone you've started a channel,
Yes.
and what are your goals for your channel? On YouTube, obviously.
Oh, wait, it's on YouTube.
And
I
tell us
have,
the
I have,
name. Tell
it's
us.
called Sleepy Glen Farm.
Sleepy Glen Farm.
Sleepy Glen, and I think we have 5 or 6 videos out. I have a lot more. I have a lot of footage. I just haven't had time to put it together.
Right.
Because in the summertime we had lost Keith's dad, and 3 weeks later we lost my dad. So our summer was pretty rough, and
Yeah.
we're just coming out of it. It's the holidays. We're still sad by everything that's happened, but we're ready to start moving on. So
Yeah.
we're getting footage together. You're one of the crazy ones I did, and I haven't put it up yet on video, but it's taking off the talons off our roosters. And
Oh, yeah.
the video shot of me catching this rooster is hysterical.
Okay,
I
good.
may have to
I can't wait
replay
for
it
that.
3 times because I literally caught him as he ran between my legs. I just put my hands between my legs and whoop, there he was.
Wow.
It was funny. So yeah, look for us out there, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe and leave comments and watch the whole
And-
video all
and
the way
just-
through.
And just to also tell them a little bit what they expect to see on your channel.
We do, we've got a video up with installing the Grower Solution greenhouse.
Okay.
Our fishing trips that we take, catching bluegill.
building
and
the shed,
Building the
building
shed.
your own shed, gardening,
Gardening.
greenhousing.
Greenhousing, canning. I've got some canning videos that are ready to get put up. I have a new idea that I came up with. Honey, what's for dinner tonight? As I put together a quick meal because we're always on the go.
Yeah.
We don't come in until it's dark, and then I've got to hurry up and cook something, and then our day is done. So I thought, shoot, I'll bring you along with me and just see what's cooking up in our kitchen.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Are you sustainable there, or can you be sustainable?
We can, because besides the beef, we're pretty close.
Right. But
We're,
what
you
about
know,
heat?
Heat, we've got a fireplace, wood fireplace, and we use it when it freezes over, when it's very cold. We, lots of blankets, we cuddle up. I mean,
Could you get by?
we could get by, yes. We could get by. We have a pond right outside of our window that's full of fish and water.
Oh, wow.
So if we had to, we could boil water,
Wow.
catch fish year round, eat fish. So
Wow.
we're close.
We're very close.
Wow. Yeah.
I think if everything's shut down, we could definitely live off the property. We could do it.
Are you catching rainwater?
No, we're not catching rainwater.
Well, the pond
We
does.
have the pond.
We could put whatever species of fish in there we want to eat.
Right.
And so that's coming up probably the next year.
Do you just stand at the side and catch fish, or do you have?
No, I built a couple docks.
And we'll be doing a video on that one because we have to repair one of them. The wood is bowing.
Well,
And one of his son's friend actually put his foot through it.
I've got my son's on the football team,
Yeah.
so we have parties periodically with the linemen, which is 9 or 10 guys that are
Oh,
like
dear.
300 pounds plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you get 10 guys that are 300 pounds on the dock, it's like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
So,
But the boys, they'll come over, the football players, his friends, they'll come over and they'll all fish off the dock.
yeah, well, yeah.
That's
Oh,
It's
they
really
love
cool.
it.
It is awesome. And it's so tranquil, it's so quiet. Very peaceful, a lot of tree cover. We sit out on
Yes.
the back and we enjoy the sunsets.
that's wonderful. Well, is there anything else that I haven't thought to ask you that you wanted to share about your new endeavor?
I'll think about something in about 20 minutes.
After we're done?
Yeah.
So, Kate, you tell me,
Me.
where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, I don't know.
3 years?
I don't
6
know.
months?
Well, 6 months I'll be here. That's all I can say.
6 months you'll be pulling garlic.
In 6 months I'll be pulling garlic that we planted.
That we planted.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for this little interview, and don't forget that they have a brand new YouTube channel called Sleepy Glen Farm, and be sure and check it out, and if it's content that you're interested in, please subscribe, share it, like the videos, give them some support. They're just starting out in the new endeavor and the channel, so it sounds like they're going to be doing a little bit of everything that all of us are interested in, which is canning and greenhouses and ponds and gardening and what?
And I just remembered, it wasn't even 20 minutes.
There you go.
We got together with a group of people, and some of them know how to process meat birds, because I want to grow my own meat birds.
Yeah.
And so we're hoping that in April or May we'll have meat birds that are ready for processing, and we'll have some people come over and show us how to do it. So
Oh, that'd be awesome.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
A little bit, just to get us to a more sustainable
Right.
lifestyle.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being with us, and I hope you enjoyed this little interview with my friends, and soon they'll be your friends too if you check out their channel. Be sure and hit the like button on this video, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't to my channel. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please watch these. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video.